You know why I'm stopping you?
I mean, no.
You know what the speed limits are? Because I've been trying to catch up to you since Seminole Boulevard.
I don't even know where.
Okay. So when you're on Seminole Boulevard, before you get to the triangle, then you go off to Madeira Beach, and then you go around, and then you made your right-hand turn here.
When I go over the bridge you're talking about?
Before that. So on Seminole Boulevard and 68th Avenue, you're doing 62 and a 45. And then you continued at a high rate of speed over the bridge, the Tom Stewart Causeway, the drawbridge there.
I use my cruise control over half the time, and I don't even understand right now. Like, if I was speeding, like, why wouldn't have you, like, if I was speeding all the way over there, which I wasn't, like, why wouldn't have you just pulled me over all the way back there?
Because I can't drive recklessly to put other people in danger to put up with you. Can you please have a seat back in your vehicle for me, please? And then may I have your license, insurance, and registration, please?
Alright, I gotta call my dad. I'll talk to you later. No, I don't even understand. I've literally been home. Just stop. I need to call my dad, and then I need to call my lawyer, because this is literally ridiculous.
Here we go with the lawyer already.
Can I have your registration and insurance, please?
I'm pretty sure my registration is in the house. My dad drives this car.
Okay, then have a seat back in the car so I can handle all of this.
Okay, so this officer just...
Have a seat in the car, please.
I'm on our... Can you just look at our... I will, just please. I'm just trying to...
I've asked you to do that 3 times now because this is a traffic stop.
I'm at my house.
I told you to sit in the car. Sit in the car, please. I've asked you multiple times.
I need a supervisor right now.
Sit in the car.
I'm not saying another word for
Here we go.
Put your hands behind your back.
He's detaining me right
Put your hands behind your back.
What's going on over there?
Ow!
Let go of your phone so it doesn't break.
My dad's literally... My dad literally is with the DA. Do you want to do this?
Oh, I think her body cam fell off.
Avenue in Reddington Beach.
She taser?
The podcast you're writing now! I'm gonna literally sue this idiot bitch!
Reddington Beach for Charlie 51.
Call our lawyer right now! Right now, my dad! Ow, you're really hurting my fucking arm!
Don't move!
Oh, she threw her body cam! She threw her body cam on the ground!
It fell off like 3 minutes ago. Oh, the drama. If she were listening, it would have been really helpful.
I swear to God, these idiots!
Get off of my daughter!
She's 10:50.
Oh my God, I've never experienced this in my life. I've been pulled in my house this entire time. Yo, you pulled your body camera off. Guess what? You should turn it on because you literally pulled your body camera off on top of my...
Ma'am, because you were resisting, it knocked it off. And don't worry, my car camera recorded everything.
Okay, record it. I requested a supervisor a minute ago. Over 10 minutes ago. Tell me your supervisor's name.
Sergeant Tacey.
What is your name and your badge number?
Deputy Mitchell will be on your citation and your arrest report.
I'm in nursing school.
Well, then if you would have complied, you wouldn't be in this position.
Are you her supervisor? I'm in nursing school. I have 4 months left.
What does that have to do with anything?
She said I was speeding all the way in something called Seminole Boulevard. I've never seen her car. She did not have her lights on. I've been pulled into my driveway and she pulled in my neighborhood, told me to get out of the car. Knocked her body camera off. She just put it back on and threw me against my car how many times? I don't understand what is happening. Like, I don't understand why she had to be so aggressive. I've never had any trouble with the law. Like, what is this?
Ma'am, I've explained it to you multiple times.
You told me I got out of the car to give you my registration.
You have a seat in the car, and you said you wouldn't because you were on your phone.
No, I said I'm about to get in the officer. Your body camera, if it was even on the whole time. Well, get back in the car 1 second. My dad wants to say something to you. He was on speakerphone, and you threw my phone on the ground and told me you were detaining me, and now I'm arrested. And now you don't have anything to say. Like, I'm literally 22.
Then you should obey the law.
What do you mean? Just because you told me to, I was getting in I got in my car when you told me. I got the stuff. I thought it was in the house. I got my registration and I gave it to you. I got out of the car and I handed you my registration.
I explained to you multiple times. You were given multiple lawful commands, and you did not comply.
Pick me up at if you're arresting me for real, like, please, like.
Yeah, your phone will come with you. Yes, ma'am, I am.
Like, I'm getting in trouble, like, I don't know what this even means, like, what is it? I don't know what seriously, like, what does arrested mean? Like, what is my arrest? What am I getting arrested for, though? Can you tell me?
Obstruction.
Obstruction of what?
Obstruction of the law. I gave you multiple lawful commands. You did not follow them.
Ma'am, I got in the car. I literally told you my dad is on speaker. I'm about to get in the car.
And then you got out of the car, and I told you to get back in the car, and you wouldn't. So this is why we're where we're at.
Ma'am, literally, please, like, I'm not even trying to, like, lie. Like, you literally told me to get in the car. I got in the car and I found the registration. First, if you have a camera on your car, I opened the door and I showed you I waved it to you.
And I acknowledged you.
And you came over to me and I handed you the paper. And my dad's on the phone and he was trying to say something. Wait, I'm about to get in the car. My dad wants to say something to you. You said,
well, you stay in the car
wait,
until your traffic stop is complete, ma'am.
What?
You need to stay in your car until your traffic stop is complete.
I've been pulled into my driveway this whole time, and then you turned, like, your lights on, like.
Yep, because like I told you, I'm not going to drive reckless like you did in order to cut people off to get up to you. I maintain visual with you. I saw you make your right-hand turn. I see you right here. You're still in the car, so I conduct my traffic stop.
I honestly, like,
Got it?
Do you understand for somebody my
Just
entire
obstruction.
life is going to be over? Officer, I'm begging you. What's happening now?
Your vehicle's being searched.
For what?
The odor of marijuana.
Plot twist.
No, like, seriously. Like, I'm serious. Like, I'm a good Christian.
As if it couldn't get any worse.
Marijuana card?
I was in the process of getting one in New York, but, like, I haven't, like, been...
Okay.
My dad has one, and he's the one who usually drives that car, so I really don't even know why you're asking. I don't even know. What is she doing? Evidence backs like I'm fucking... I'm so confused.
Yeah, that was in the back seat. So.
Thank you, gentlemen.
We're here?
The van's gonna come pick you up.
The van, like... are there gonna be, like, other, like, criminals in there?
Potentially.
Stop!
Just relax.
How can I relax? I have 2 months left of nursing school, and now it's gonna be on my record. I won't even if I can continue school, I can't even take the NCLEX. I can never even
For what?
work with
Why
it.
wouldn't you be able to take that?
Because if I have a misdemeanor or anything, they don't let me.
Look, fact of the matter being,
You can't be a medical professional.
I know multiple people who are in the medical field who have felony charges.
Yeah.
All right, well, look it up. I swear to God, look it up online. You won't be able to take the NCLEX, the National Board Nursing Exam, if you have any.
fact of the matter being,
Look at me right now. This is so
stop. You're gonna get yourself stirred up. All right?
I am.
I know, but fact of the matter being, these things generally don't go anywhere, and they throw them out. Just relax, get through it. They'll release you in a couple hours. and more likely this will go away. All right.
Holy crap. Well, all of that escalated pretty freaking quickly. Like, yeah, I guess it's kind of weird that she followed her home, but I don't think there's anything against the law about that. It's not like arriving home is your get out of jail free card, but she was immediately defensive, which I guess is kind of understandable if a police officer comes out of nowhere. Clearly, the officer was following far enough behind without their lights on in an unmarked vehicle that this 22-year-old girl didn't see that she was being followed by the police, but she was going between 15 and 19 miles an hour over the speed limit. And the officer didn't want to be weaving in and out of traffic with her, potentially causing more of a safety concern, so she just followed the speed limit as much as she could, or maybe a little bit over, to try to keep up with her, and then followed her home to try to conduct the traffic stop. Pretty straightforward. And then she immediately wants to talk to the supervisor, and she wants daddy to talk to the police, as if that's going to make any difference whatsoever. And then they find illegal substances in the vehicle. Like, she sounded just a little bit guilty about finding the weed in the car. Because she was asked if she had a green card, and she's like, well, I'm in the process of getting one, which kind of to me sounded like, I have and smoke weed, but I don't do it legally yet. But being that it's a shared vehicle, it is very possible that it isn't actually hers if her dad actually has a green card. Either way, they had to take it as evidence until they could prove that otherwise. Makes sense. But the entire time she's freaking out because she's in school to be a nurse and blah, 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 and she's so young and blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, you should have freaking cooperated. That's really what it comes down to. I don't really know what else to say in this one. She was trying to find everything wrong about what the officer was doing instead of just having any sort of accountability in her own actions. So, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think the officer overreacted and she didn't deserve to get arrested for this? Or did she deserve all of this? Which the charges got dropped except for the speeding. So, I mean, she got off pretty easy, all things considered. Let me know what you think.